Hello YouTube, Heartless Angel here, bringing you another episode of Heartless Pokemon Theories, the segment where I talk about the strange and unexplained things in Pokemon X and Y, and give my own theories on what could be behind them. This video, however, will be a little different from the rest. I will actually be revisiting a topic I spoke of before. To be more precise, Zygarde. Now, in the previous video, I spoke of how Zygarde seemed to be a Pokemon meant to keep Xerneas and Yveltal in check. I also spoke of how both its typing and its signature move hindered that ability. I also touched upon how the moves 1000 Arrows and 1000 Waves could be the solution to this, along with either a Mega Evolution or a form change. Now, since my original theory video on Zygarde was posted, the existence of primal Pokemon has been revealed to us in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Groudon and Kyogre, through yet unknown means, go through what is called primal reversion, which reverts said Pokemon to their original forms and power. Now, at first, I didn't think anything of it, until I watched Tyranitar Tube's What If Regigigas Could Primal Evolve video. In it, he reminded me of one certain fact. Pokemon are getting new attacks in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It would also appear that Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon will have access to moves that we've never seen before. My mind instantly went back to Zygarde. Now, going back to my original video, I stated that next to nothing is known about Zygarde. What we do know is that it has been sleeping in Terminus Cave for an extended period of time, possibly even before the ultimate weapon was fired 3,000 years ago. If this is indeed the case, then it is possible that Zygarde is not the same as it was before its slumber. Referencing Tyranitar Tube's video again, he also mentions how it's possible for an existing move to morph into these primal moves. If this is indeed the case, then the existence of 1000 Arrows and 1000 Waves not only supports the existence of primal Zygarde, but also hints to two primal forms for the Order Pokemon. Another thing to think about is Yveltal and Xerneas. Each have been sealed away within a tree or a cocoon, depending on which game you are playing, since Az used their energy to fire the ultimate weapon 3,000 years ago. It is also possible that these two Pokemon will also have access to primal forms as well, as Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza, who is also more than likely receiving a primal form, share a very similar relationship to each other as Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde. I truly believe that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is just a taste of what Gen 6 and the Order Pokemon has in store for us.